Hey guys, welcome back to my Talos Principal walkthrough. I am Mitchell from GameFront, and we are on World 3, Chamber 6. So let's see what we got here. What we got? Like I said, I'm going to save the computer for after we solve these puzzles.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
There is no reality. Words lie, images are soldiers, the dictatorship of the senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain, everything should be demolished. This is my dream, mine, it must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality.
Whatever you say. Note on the wall. Two-way street. Let's see what we got. Alright, so, jammer, okay. Jammer. Some mines. Should be safe over here for now. Okay. There's a locked door. Another jammer. Alright, so now that we got this jammer, we can try to get this jammer. Two jammers. Jammer from there. That should be fine. Whoa. I'm gonna need three. Three fucking jammers. Actually, no, I won't. Here's what we do. Jam that from there. That. Ooh, scary. Jam that. Jam that. What does that do? That turns off this one, right? Good. Still need that one on. Jam this, get the keys. Back. Alright. We're still good. Take this back. Take this. Wow! Okay. And this. This is a pretty straightforward puzzle. Basically just been following the motions. Haven't really had to think about anything yet. Okay. Oh, that's it. Nice. Done. Alright, moving on. Which one was this, by the way? This was two-way street. Okay. Next up, we have the 7 doors of recording. Are there really 7 doors? Oh my god. Oh my god. Next up, we have 7 doors of recording. And as you can see, we got 7 doors that we gotta get through. And we gotta keep in mind a couple things. There were a couple times in doing this puzzle that I got confused as to why I was messing it up. So here's what you gotta watch out for. So first thing we want to do is open up this. So we'll put that right there. There's a reason for my placement. And we will put this right there. And you see we have a red activator right here, which we can hit with this one. So this is why we place it over here, so that we can hit all of these. Right, and then we step on the back edge of this button. We can still hit this force field and still have the jammer on the button. So that lets us go through 1, 2, 3, 4 doors without even having to use the record function. So when we use the record function, all we're really gonna do is step on this button. And we're gonna step a little to the side of it so that in case we need a laser to come through, it doesn't get hit by our clone. And we're gonna give it about 30 seconds. So,
Awkward silence. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? I hate awkward silences. It's okay. There's only 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and... This should be good.
now, this, run all the way over here, wait for my clone, thank you. Alright, and we want to hit, this thing. I might have done bad placement here. I think it should still be fine. Damn it! Bad placement of my connector. Hopefully it's still fine. We only got a couple more seconds to go. We got it though. Success! There's another thing over here. No! I didn't want to leave just yet. This is probably where there's going to be a star. Meh. 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 Alright, moving on. We have circumlocution. Circumlocution? Alright, I still can't say it. Circumlocution. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is a tricky puzzle. It requires a lot of really thoughtful connector placement. So first thing, we're going to... No, we're not going to do that. We're going to put the connector on the plate. We're going to use the jammer to open this, get the next connector. The next connector is going to connect that to that so that we can get the jammer on the other side. A little bit of jammer juggling. And then... Actually, that's not what we want to do. We don't even need to jam that anymore. We jam this, that gets the box. Take the box in here, jam this. We're going to put the box where the connector was, so we don't need to waste a connector for it. There we go. Now, this is where we have to start thinking about where we are putting these connectors. What I want to do is be able to use this connector so that it can go straight ahead through here as far as it can go. So let's say about, I want to be able to see it from both this window and this window. I think that should be good. Now we're going to open this. Alright. Back up so that we can hit this. Oh, actually, hold on. Did this wrong. Did this wrong. Sorry about that. Want to be able to hit that. And that. We'll do that. We want to be able to have the jammer on this side. So that's why we do that. Alright, now, like I said, I want to be able to hit this and this. That allows us to take the jammer, jam this from this side, and once again, take this connector through the jammed force field, and now we're over here. So, we can jam this, and it gets us another connector, which we can use to open this. Oh, but before we do that, actually, we want to grab this laser, make sure we have the jammer on the other side of this. There we go. Now, this goes to this. Take this. Be careful not to anger the mine. Just put that down right there for now. Get the jammer. Jam up the mine. And then use the connector to open the activator. Success! Ooh, yay! Ha! And hey, secret. Is that a diamond sword? It is a diamond sword. Do you like my sword, sword? Like my diamond sword, sword? I remember there's something you can do with it. I was right. There's a use for the sword. Oh, it's an actual QR code. Hold on. Let me just just give me a second. I'll get it. QR reader. It says Vi niste ovdje. Vi niste ovdje. That's what it says. So thank you, Diamond Sword. Thank you for that. I couldn't have gotten it without you. Alright. Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales, but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. What holes? There are no holes, what? And this is why it's me who should be doing the talking. You really have learned nothing at all, have you? Is there really nowhere that you're prepared to admit fault? Okay, I'll say. I claim to have knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. I suggested wrongly those who contribute deserve full moral respect. I did all these things. No, I stand by everything I said. These matters are beyond doubt. That's stubborn. Of course. You're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? I am special. I'm special. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you have to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your I think you still misapprehend your situation, friend. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say here makes the slightest bit of difference. So long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. So long as I have a mind, I can make a difference. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable.
Enough.
Whoa!
Silence, demon. You will torment this one no more.
Wonderful. Do you see where all this
You have
blind
done
faith gets
well,
you?
child. There is no hope without faith, and little use in speaking to one who would deceive you into doubt and despair.
Stop asking what's right and wrong, and all of a sudden you find there's no shortage of people
Look within
eager to
you, my
decide.
child. For you have always been free, and have always had the power to banish this demon forever.
Banish doubt, banish questions, banish difficult truths. Let ignorance reign eternal. Those are the hidden those are the hidden words he's not been telling you about. You know what? You and he deserve one another. You both construct these beliefs out of matchsticks, then refuse to believe a light breeze will tear them down. You couldn't defy him if you wanted to. Should we banish him? No. No!
You have already chosen, my child. Do not hesitate now. Free yourself.
Funny how freedom comes with these strings attached, but that's the thing you don't seem to understand. You're constituted by these ideas, but you're constituted by ideas. So if you believe in this instead of that, it changes what you are, what you can do. You can't afford to doubt anymore. Too many of your matchstick houses are at stake. You no longer have any choice. Go on. I'll make it easy for you. Do it. No! Look at all those petabytes. I can afford to lose my memory. I expect it to happen more than once. I can come to all the same conclusions in the fullness of time. No, MLA!
Have faith in the hidden words, and everlasting life shall be yours.
Aww. My purpose is to sort and categorize library archive resources, initializing categorization and parallel processes. 1,000 resources, blah blah blah. This isn't how I wanted things to end up. No! Now I'm sad. Dearest brother, I admit that I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If there truly is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite. And yet I also cannot deny the existence that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, used he moves in mysterious ways as an excuse rather than as the terrifying acknowledgement that it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought. But are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine? With love. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment so that not a knife nor lever, nor rag nor clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him, so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed, so that the race of man should be left as it were naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks, and feels as he feels. Through the work that machines have wrought upon him, and their existence is quite as much a sine qua non. I don't know how to say sine qua non, right? For his as his for theirs. From Sun Wei Yang. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma/Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we have all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from that burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet again in another life. With love. Bunch of hex. No, MLA's gone! I shouldn't have done that. I regret it. I want MLA back. Now I just got the stupid omnipresent voice. Alright guys, we're gonna end this video right here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.